Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow. Master thief for hire, specializing in rare and priceless art. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated. Good luck, Initiate.
Where do you think you're going? You're not coming through here.
Hey! He gave you an order, buddy.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Better make a mental note to strap this thing down tight before we take off. Stretch it, man.
Ride like this? Shame. My sister's husband's got a model just like it.
Well, this is just fabulous, isn't it? Oh, it's such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art. Curated with so much love and care. It's okay.
Everyone
hey, big
wow.
Swanky crowd, huh? Mr. Ritter sure knows all the right people.
For sure. Up.
No mechanics in here, touching stuff and getting oil everywhere. Come on. Please, just get out of here now.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Thank you very much.
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. The next generation
Blending
will be
in,
breaking
I see.
computers,
Well done,
not
Initiate.
museums and bank vaults. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job will be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Calista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Hello, sailor.
Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin.
Saw this painting in original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the store. It was Saad's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Wow, so you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
You don't even know what's going on. There's stuff in their faces. Their costumes and shit. Don't mind
Challenge complete. Good work, Initiate.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, it could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face come in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Better make a mental note to strap this thing down tight before we take off. Don't want any scratches now.
Ride like this? Be a shame. My sister's husband's got a model just like it.
That's so funny. You know, we should get like a notebook and write all that funny stuff down. I'm so bad. Saw this painting, an original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston.
Stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, there's stuff in their faces.
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista. I think technology
Back already?
hates me.
It's
Buddy,
a sign, Calvin.
making us look bad.
You're the
Chew
finest
your
thing
food,
the
why
world
don't
has
you?
ever seen, but things are changing. The next generation will be breaking into computers, not museums and bank vaults.
This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job would be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Kelvin?
I didn't lie, Callista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The Sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Hello, sailor.
Wow, so you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now what's that password always...
Formation! Let's move!
Yeah.
Okay, I sent it all.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of Dr. Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows. He did not, however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I. Good luck, Initiate.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, do we really have to do this, all things considered?
We're putting... a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Whoa.
Command, please remind people they're supposed to secure their equipment before leaving it unattended.
What? doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up.
That was the plan. Then it was a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain.
Yeah, I snuck a peek. You can still shoot me.
I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
All right, I hear you.
Present arms.
Hello, Private. Don't bother me. I have more than enough on my plate. Yes, just the move I was contemplating. I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. Why on earth didn't I think of that? Don't bother me. I have more than enough on my plate.
Sir, the slides you requested.
Thank you, soldier. Put them in the office, on the overhead projector.
10 up.
Ah, the slides arrived. About time. Maybe this'll shut him up.
Soviet ambassador. He was one of Janice's people.
Mm-hmm. Man of peace, voice of reason. Quintessential good Russian. Takes it all the way to the inner circles of Washington. Then, for some reason, he flips. Plans to defect. So on the very night he's supposed to meet with the foreign minister, Jasper Knight, one of Janice's turned American agents, has no choice but to break cover and assassinate him. Does it in the middle of a crowded party. Poison-coated chess pieces.
Doesn't strike me as the type.
Best kind of spy. So this guy might know Janice. I mean, think about it. He might know who Janice really is.
Whoever he is, he's probably pretty ordinary.
Janice. KGB's top spy master.
As you said, best kind of spy.
Oh? Huh. Must be loose wiring. Well, I minored in engineering.
Would be the power switch.
Should be as easy as falling
Only
off a
one
load.
way to find out.
Whoop-de-doo. Okay.
Attention.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. 2 targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Our shift is not done, okay? We still need the emergency delivery. Should be here soon.
This catering gig is tough. I never thought
Come on. Pays well. Your food has been eaten by more famous people tonight than in any other restaurant you could dream of.
so...
Wow. Okay, you like catering, I get it. But when I finished culinary school, catering was not exactly what I had.
Please, you're a whore like the rest of us, okay?
No, I just need to smoke some weed now.
Is everything looking good?
Yep, everything looks good in the East Wing.
Oh, I got a feeling this evening is gonna be a breeze.
Yo, anyone up in the attic?
Yeah, the chief's got a patrol up there. I don't know why. It's just a pile of junk.
You mean antiques, dummy? It's a museum.
No, I mean junk, as in old crap. See you later.
How's it looking?
Nope, things look fine here.
Good to hear. I'll be back in a second.
Conversation without saying something dumb. Jerome, we're making progress.
So, I was in the bathroom before, and
No
I heard
waiters
these
through
guys
here,
talking
you know
about
that, man.
an
Come
auction
on.
or something up on the second floor. What the hell is that about?
That's probably some kind of charity event. The rich patrons bidding on cakes.
Hold it. Oh, that's it, Helmut. You're on fire, big guy.
Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao. Yeah, Dan, it's me. Oh, you're watching the live feed? No, not anytime soon. Actually, I'm doing this thing for Dahlia Margolis. It might take a while. Don't ask. Of course you'll get your 10%, Dan. Look, we both know that I'm past my prime. There's no way but down, Dan, and it's not like I've been an ascetic here. But this way, if I do this, I can leave the game with some startup cash. A lot of startup cash, actually, and I can go into business on my own. Well, I'm thinking facial products. Maybe underwear? Anyway, I gotta go, Dan. I'll see you in Cali, okay? Alright, yeah, ciao. Well, it's better. I don't want to end up like crow's feet on the podium. Thank you. Am I really doing this? I don't know. Maybe it's not so different from... Who am I kidding? Of course it is. Money makes all the difference. Dahlia Margolis. Why do I feel like I'm playing with fire here? Don't think like that. Helmut, don't think like that. Think of the money. It's only temporary. You won't look like this forever. You've got to strike while the... Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao.
Hope you know what you're doing, Helmut.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, and come see me right away. That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
All about
scissors in a... No. As you make your bed, so you must lie. Go on. Go on the stage. Show people...
Your call, Sato. Yes, you're on. My dear.
Not this. Not on top of it. Else. And on the diorama. I need it. Right. More champagne. Or just hit me with the bottle. I really don't...
Has anyone seen the straight dress? Hey,
you're up next.
Bullshit.
Hey, you there. You're up next. Yes.
Cancer break. Bother me and you're fired. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No one. Oh, my dear.
You're up next.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
We'll make it look like an accident. Like loose floorboard, wayward sandbag. What do I know? Let's just sit
Yes, yes.
There. We're all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Excuse me, who took my dress?
You're up next.
No.
Hey, you there. You're up next. Yes.
Remember to lick your teeth. We don't want any lipstick there, do we? When you look like sluts. Straighten that dress.
Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there and knock him dead.
Hey, you were...
Reaching a power. 24 hours.
Back
We could be twins, bro.
Whew, that Miss Margolis. What's her story?
You know, actually, I read this book about the fashion industry through the ages. There was this whole chapter on her. I don't know, I mean, as I
Helmut. Lovely outfit. Please, so, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
Yeah, my wife.
We've got trouble. Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it?
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
Mr. Kruger?
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote. Wouldn't touch it if I were you. Novikov's expecting a heads up before we trigger the display.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wasn't that something? Sebastian Sato, everybody. Now, I know what you're thinking. Get off stage, Victor. Off. This is Sebastian's big moment, and he should be the one up here, basking in all of your love. But do you know what he said to me, friends? Victor, he said, I couldn't have done this, my finest collection, without you. You should take the stage this evening. Naturally, I refused, but Sebastian, he was adamant. I mean it, Victor, he told me. A fashion line is not just the effort of a single brilliant artistic mind. No. No. I used to think so, but I was wrong. I see now that we must stop this cult of personality. That the entrepreneur and the artist are equals. That business and art are like heart and soul. Therefore, Victor, my dear, dear friend, the stage is yours. So, I proudly take the stage tonight, ladies and gentlemen, not in the name of Victor Novikov, or Sebastian Sato, or Sanguine. No. I dedicate this moment to the entire team who has made this line possible, and to the spirit of creativity that brought us all together. Thank you. Thank you, and enjoy the after party. All drinks are on me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
what's her name? Madison Lang. Old school.
Heard she was a crazy bitch.
Yeah, right? Aren't they all?
Oh, God.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Mr. Kruger, sir. You rock, Helmut.
You're so bad. What do you think? Should we do it?
Oliver, is that you? No, it's not you, is it? Because it wasn't funny the first time either.
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
Keep it real, Helmut.
Where the hell is my clutch?
Where the hell is it?
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.